Bendiciones, long life, wealth, health, and prosperity. Saludo. Hello to everybody. My name is Tata. Alright? When I post my videos, I talk about my experience, what I've been through, and what I know. Okay? I don't sit here to say I know everything because I don't know everything. It'll take 4 lifetimes to know everything, especially spiritual. Alright? But there's one thing about me. That if I'm going to post something, I mean what I post. That's why I post it. Alright? There's going to be people, you can't satisfy everybody. That's just the way it is in life. Okay? You can have some people that agree, some people that disagree. That's the way it is. But then there's people that feel like it's personal towards them. Like if I'm talking directly to you. So I always say, listen, if it don't apply, let it fly. But if the shoe fit, wear it. So you can't get angry that the shoe fit and you wearing it, because I'm speaking my mind. When I talk about somebody say you can't generalize what you're saying, yeah, I can, because it's the group that I see that's doing it. All right? And when you have so many people that come behind you to say the same thing, then the proof is in the pudding. Right? It's in the numbers. The people all agree that that's what's happening. I don't mean to offend nobody when I say what I say. I'm just saying what I know and what I see. All right? And I say that nowadays that people that get initiated in whatever practice, I'll say, even, but mainly in Santeria, the new generation is like a boasting thing, a flex, showing off everything. And I always say that's not what you get initiated for. Another thing about Tata, okay, I'm not your usual spiritualist. And I'm going to say that facts. And you can just go and look at my content. There's going to be a lot of spiritualists that'll sit down and talk spiritual. Oh, this and this spiritual. I see it all the time, talk spiritual. But what they're really showing you physically, what did they showing you? They have stuff on their page that you can actually do for yourself to help you and your family? Do they got stuff on their page that you can do to help you, your family, your friends, your loved ones? See, that's the difference. I walk the walk and I talk the talk. When I first started TikTok, all I did was put out information for people to fend for themselves and go against spiritual people that they were getting attacked by, and they didn't have money to really pay the big money that people were asking for them to help themselves. So I went out and I started doing my TikToks to help people. When I first went on TikTok, you know what bothered me? All the people that was doing brujerias on people, right? And they had a thrill off of it, just destroying people's lives. Like, if it's normal, this is okay. And it's not okay. And that's what made me say, you know what, it's time to make my TikTok and it's time to show the world what I can do, because I was taught from a young baby how to break brujeria. I'm a 3rd generational spiritualist. Espirititas, my family all espirititas, right? It touched me, it came to me, and I became almost like the chief of the family because they wanted me to keep going in certain directions. That's why I went to Palo. You know, that's why I'm in Palo, and that's why I love Palo, I love Espiritismo. And I do Orisha worships, all right? Let me just explain one thing real fast. When it comes to Kimbisa, okay, Andre Petit de los Dolores, when he established Kimbisa, he went to every single spiritual system in Cuba and took bits and pieces and he made Kimbisa. All right? Here, I'm going to say it again. He went to every spiritual practice in Cuba and he took bits and pieces from every single spiritual practice to make Kimbisa. So in the Kimbisa Rama, you have licencia. You have licencia to deal with a whole bunch of different inquisis. You deal with orishas. You deal with the muertos, the infumbis. You deal with the different cortes divinas. Because he incorporated that. You even deal with certain things from Abacoa. Because he initiated that all into one practice. That's like when that man made Wicca back in the days, European witchcraft. He did the same thing. He took bits and pieces of every little thing to make Wicca. So in Kimbisa, that's what it is. All right? But I always say, listen, when I make a video, I stick by it. I say what I say. Like I said, I walk the walk and talk the talk. But I'm here to help humanity. I'm here to help people. When people come to me, Tata, you do a maharish, I respectfully, I be like, that's not what I do. Now, you got somebody that you got brujeria on you and somebody doing some things you want to dominate, break them up, and let's do it. Let's show them who can do, quien puede más. Mama, quien puede más. Let's say that. And I help people. And then you got people always saying, oh, this is fake. That man's a phony. My man, if I was a phony, I would have never put my face on social media, right? I would have never brought people to my house to do spiritual things. That's where I rest my head, right? But you don't got one person out there that say, Tata did this and this and this. He staffed me. Tata did this. He jerked me. Tata did this, took my money. Negative. People tell you, Tata did this and this what happened. This worked, this way. There's people that come to me of charity. Tata, man, I messed up. I'm messing with a santero, babalao. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Nothing's going right. Everything's backwards. I got no money. Stuck. Let me help you out real fast. I helped them. Boom. They move forward. They stay with me. Tata, you know what? You know why? Because I'm real what I do. The day that I said I'm going to be a spiritualist, I took an oath with God. And I said, God, my Lord, I'm going to do a salt grain of your work in this earth. But as long as I know I'm doing what you want me to do and being righteous and helping people, I'm content with that, my Lord. But to the day I die, that's what I'm going to do. Help people spiritually. Develop people spiritually. And I'm going to let everybody know that Palo's a beautiful thing. Because there's so many paleros out there and paleras and people messing up our spiritual practice, and it's getting a bad name. And we have to change that. Bendiciones. Salam alaikum. Alaikum salam.